Hi guys, I'm gonna try this on IGTV just because they don't cut you off. Well, at least I don't think it does. I posted earlier about me getting my mammogram and ultrasound and all that fun stuff. While I was there, and I mentioned in my description or caption, whatever the fuck you want to call it, how you can't let COVID prevent you from making these appointments. Well, it was brought to I found out some disturbing news while I was there because I had asked. I knew that I thought they were not taking as many appointments, but I didn't know, which I learned today, that they closed annual screenings, so mammograms, ultrasounds, all that stuff, for 3 months. So for 3 months, for 3 long months, you couldn't get a mammogram and you couldn't get an ultrasound. Now they were doing diagnostic tests or biopsies or anything like that, but that's when there's something wrong and you know it, right? You feel something like that. I've said this before and I'll say it again. My cancer was not found because of a lump. Didn't feel it, didn't know it, had no idea. My cancer was found from an annual screening, an annual ultrasound screening. So in those 3 months that they did not allow any screening, Lord only knows how many people could have been diagnosed during that time. And this is where the difference of stage 1 and stage 3 comes into play. This is also a lesson to be learned for everyone, that you do not have to find a lump for it to be cancer. Also, not every lump is cancer, on the flip side of that. This is why screenings are so important. That goes across the board. It doesn't matter. I'm not just talking about breast cancer. Everyone, there's like, well, if there's nothing wrong, or I'm not feeling anything, or, I don't know, my stomach's not been jacked up, so I don't need that colonoscopy. That's not how it works. A lot of times, by the time there is some sort of symptom, it's too late. So to cancel for 3 months annual screenings, I'm pissed. And you should be pissed too. It's not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's no fault of, you can't make an appointment if they're not open. Who do I blame? The government. Our local government, because they're the ones who made those decisions. I wonder if his wife got her mammogram. I wonder if Lightfoot got her mammogram or her wife got her mammogram. I don't know. I have no idea. And I'm not here to fight with anyone about COVID. It's real. I understand. And the 270,000 people who died, which I don't know if they all died from COVID. They died with COVID. It doesn't matter. Even if they did, they didn't. It sucks. Death sucks. It's part of life and it sucks. None of us are getting out of here alive. Not going to happen. And I get, for something that's a 98% survival rate, that for that 2% who didn't survive it, that 98 doesn't mean anything to them. And I understand that. I completely understand that. So I'm not saying it could be this and not there should be no, this is okay, but this isn't okay. Do you know what I'm saying? It's no matter what, death is death and death sucks. Do I think these deaths could have been prevented? I don't know enough to fucking talk about that, nor do you. because we can all find shit on the internet that fits our narrative. So it depends who you're looking for the information from. You have no idea. It's a virus. You know what viruses do? They spread. That's just what they do. It sucks. And I'm not saying it doesn't. But to shut down a whole country and possibly put a lot of other people at risk for death when it didn't have to be that way. And I know a lot of you will argue with me that it's about the 270,000. I'm saying that that those 270,000 people don't matter. That's not what I'm saying. And if that's how you view it, then just stop watching and don't comment, because I'm not gonna fucking comment back. I don't care, because I know what I'm saying. The amount of poverty you're gonna see in the next 6 months, suicides and all that have been up since lockdown. Opioid abuse, overdoses. I said poverty, starvation. These are all real things that are going to be happening. And also extremely late stage cancer diagnoses. I never get that one right. I don't know what to do about it. I'm not here to tell you how to fix it. All I'm saying is that this should infuriate you. This should infuriate you, because I know it infuriates me. I'm going to look into how I can make it better. I don't know how, but I hope they never do anything like this again. I really, 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 really hope they don't, because a lot of lives are going to be lost. And I pray and pray and pray for all of those people that are now getting tested or getting in for their annual screening, which, by the way, they're 3 months behind in screening those, because 3 months they didn't do it. I pray for every single one of them, and I hope 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 that their results are all good. So there's my food for thought today, guys. Sorry to be so depressing, but I was pissed off. I am pissed off. So we can do better. Let's do better.